Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the model staging area, Finn guessed Hope was just playing around. In her mind, Hope recalled Steffy saying there was nothing Hope could do to Steffy. Hope uttered, "Maybe, but you still have not told me. I mean, can you make a girl's dreams come true?" Finn supposed that Hope's station had to do with Steffy. Hope admitted that the women had had a tiff before, but she did not want to make this about Steffy. "This is each about you," Hope said. Finn said he'd been wondering about Hope's migraines and questioned if they'd been real. She claimed that they had been, and they'd bettered due to his magic hands. "Wow, your commodity moment," Finn replied. Hope asked if she was making him nervous. Finn, who'd performed thousands of surgeries, claimed to have ice water in his modes. Hope contended that he was more hot thoroughbred than he allowed. "Still, it's not going to work," Finn replied, "if you are trying to get a rise out of me." Hope told him to give her time. Deciding to find his woman, Finn turned to leave. He advised Hope to button over. She fooled that most men wouldn't tell her to do that. He said he was not most men. In the doorway, Finn entered a textbook communication from Deacon. "Sheila's been released," Finn blazoned. He returned and closed the door. Hope asked how he felt about it. Finn admitted that he was relieved. While he felt it had been important for the police to question Sheila, he had not wanted her to be shamefaced of murder. Hope was happy for Finn but did not trust Sheila. Finn didn't either, but he said Sheila had been questioned and was free, fair and square. Leery-eyed, Hope said she did not want Finn to get into any further trouble. Finn replied that he wouldn't, and he would still recognize Steffy's wishes. Hope was happy for Finn and Deacon. She did not blink Deacon's marriage and said she presumably should not have been at the marriage. She'd done it for her father, however. Finn replied that he and Hope were on the same runner. Hope suggested that it was in further ways than they could comprehend, and one day, he might be suitable to admit it. Finn scarfed, and she signed. In the design office, Ridge and Brooke climbed to rebut their clothes as a grossed-out Steffy seized lines. Ridge said she would intrude at an important meeting, and Brooke added that they'd locked the door. Steffy rushed out, griping that she was tripping over too numerous Logans. Alone, Brooke and Ridge decided to pick up on their canoodling latterly. He returned to their former discussion, and Brooke asserted that she was not the applicable age to model lingerie. Ridge believed Brooke was more gorgeous than ever, and he stated that Monte Carlo was the perfect place to renew her modeling career. Brooke admitted she adored Ridge for believing in her, but she said she did not look the way she had in her 20s and 30s. He wondered who did. He stated that they were better for their experience and wisdom, and that was real beauty. Brooke confessed that she was nervous about the scrutiny and about people asking who she allowed. She was. Ridge did not want her to do anything she did not want to, but he claimed that she was a unicorn, living evidence that beauty got better each time. Brooke chortled, saying Ridge was prejudiced and would like her no matter what. Averring that it was inarguable, he said she should be loud and proud with a body like that and celebrated on billboards. He seized a negligee and prompted his champion, legend, and icon to try it on. "Only for you," she replied and went behind the dressing screen. Latterly, entranced, transformative music played as Brooke appeared in the deep grandiloquent gown. Ridge beamed unabashedly. "Wow. You look fantastic," he said. He believed it was why she had to model for Brooke's bedroom. No bone. Differently had the seductiveness to make the pieces shine. He supplicated her to do it for him and for the company. Brooke said it was nice to feel valued. Brooke estimated herself in the glass. She did not feel her age. She felt like the youthful girl who'd met him. She said aging was okay, it was an honor, and not everyone got to do it. Ridge hugged her from before. She said she looked forward to taking pitfalls and staying true to herself without passing up openings. Modeling on a global stage again was shocking, but that was why she wanted to do it. Surprised, Ridge thanked his beautiful Logan. Brooke said she was only as beautiful as the love reflected in his eyes. Ridge stated that he would always love her, but the world would fall in love with her each over again. In Eric's office, Steffy cut her eyes at a print of Brooke and Hope. Liam arrived before his meeting with Carter about the fashion peak. Steffy wished she could leave for Monte Carlo ride also. She wanted to subscribe up to move to any place where Logans were not allowed. Steffy was agitated to spend time in Monte Carlo with her father, down from anything and everything Logan. Liam wished they'd find a way to attend. Citing Ridge and Brooke's canoodling before, Steffy griped about the Logans' lack of form in the office. Steffy figured that she and Hope could get along if Hope left Finn alone and stopped filing his head with ideas about Sheila. Liam revealed that he would visited Finn before to recommend him for what he would done with Sheila. Liam believed that Finn was really putting his family first. Steffy joked that she demanded to shoot out a press release about Liam's new opinion. Liam did not know what his opinion would be if the two deaths had not changed effects for Finn. Steffy called it murder. Liam hoped it stuck for Finn, but Steffy believed it was over with Sheila in guardianship, headed to captivity. Still, Liam muttered, if there is any justice in the macrocosm. Steffy claimed that Sheila wouldn't get down with it that time. Liam said Sheila should not have gotten down with the blow-ups, and he asked if Steffy was confident that it was Sheila. Fully confident, Steffy said Sheila lived bases down and had been the first to find Hollis' body. It was open and shut, and Sheila would eventually pay for her crimes. In the design plant at Forrester, Katie dealt the music jubilee that Bill and Poppy had attended. She heaved when she noticed that Tom Starr had been one of the players at the event. At Bill's estate, Poppy told Bill that she wanted to be close to him after the way that she had been given the third degree by Katie. Bill admitted that he'd been on the entering end of Katie's wrathfulness on further than one occasion, but he assured Poppy that Katie was inoffensive. As Brooke sat in a president, getting her hair and makeup done, she told Ridge that he could change his mind and ask another model to pose for the Brooks bedroom line. You are gone now, blow them down the same way you blew 'em down when you first did this crusade, Ridge replied. Hope whisked into the room and heaved when she saw what appeared to be the original bed from the original Brooks bedroom crusade. It was not, but rather a nearly identical facsimile. We retired the original bone. Too numerous long hauls on it, Steffy deadpanned. Steffy made another comment about Brooke's ignominious red teddy and how Brooke has been sprawled on the bed. Brooke assured Steffy that her sprawling days were over. Brooke participated that she still had the red teddy and suggested that Ridge could attest to that. Brooke's jitters resurfaced, and Hope tried to help her mama through her unease. Steffy was less convinced that Brooke was the stylish model for the line. As the eventuality for an each-out argument grew, Finn arrived. Steffy told him that she was happy to see him. Hope smiled. You are gone now, prove to women each over the world that beauty is dateless, Ridge told Brooke. Ridge and Brooke participated a kiss. Steffy's response made Finn realize that Steffy was opposed to Brooke being featured in the shoot.